All right, y'all, we are back with yet another video, man. We are back with Dr. Steve. Sound like he done dropped some great news for a lot of us. He said that Trump gets a massive victory. Y'all already know we love hearing that Trump done got another victory. We love it. Like I said, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody showing so much support. Everybody been leaving positive comments in the comment section. And I also want to thank everybody that clicked on this video for the very first time. I appreciate you as well. And like I said, man, you know, we understand everything that's going on with the whole Donald Trump situation, what they trying to do to him. You know what I'm saying? All these attorney generals, the DA, like all of them are trying their best to take this man down. But yet Trump is a warrior because he keeps fighting and he keeps telling the truth. He keeps telling all of us what they are trying to do to him. And just like a lot of us, he's sick of this election interference that is going on when he can be campaigning. And the crazy thing is, like I said before, is that I get to this point now that I feel like Trump he really don't even have to campaign to win. That's just how good Trump is. He wants to campaign, and I like that because he want to connect with the people, go out, talk to the people. But if you look at it in hindsight, he really don't have to campaign because he's still winning, and he still will win without campaigning. But like I said, I know he wants to campaign so he can reach the people, talk to everybody and stuff like that. So salute him for that. Without further ado, y'all, let's dive straight into it. Let's go. And like I said, y'all, please do me a favor. Everybody, please watch the entire video. It really helps out a lot. Shout out to everybody in my last video. I mean, a lot of y'all said, Adogg, I watched the entire video with you, and I really appreciate that. And let me know in the comment section that you did watch the entire video. Don't forget to hit the like button because it helped YouTube like share this video with more people so they can see my reaction to this. All right. So without further ado, y'all, let's dive in.
The political witch hunt against President Trump is unraveling as he gets some major victories in court. We're going to see the latest legal news for Trump, and we're going to see how he's even getting better news for how things are shaping up for 2024. You're not going to want to miss this. Hey, gang, it's me, Dr. Steve, your Patriot Professor, here to help you to think better so you can feel better in these crazy and turbulent times. If you haven't done so, you know what to do. Make sure to smack that bell and subscribe, but also make sure to, if you would, share this video with friends and family. Unfortunately, we are once again being suppressed by big tech, so I need your help to get the hopeful message of this channel out to as many people as possible. A New York appeals court has halted the dismantling of Donald Trump's corporations, marking a significant legal victory for Trump and his family against the insane ultra-woke Manhattan judge Arthur Engoron, who we affectionately refer to as Snow Miser. The New York appeals court judge stopped the dismantling of Trump's corporations as ordered by Judge Snow Miser, although the civil trial itself does continue. But this was a huge win for Trump, obviously, in that it puts a stay on breaking up his business. At the same time, a very damning video of New York Attorney General LATITIA James has surfaced. Eric Trump shared a video montage of James campaigning on taking down Trump, clearly demonstrating the political nature of this lawfare.
Rise up and resist this man!
When he leaves office as a private citizen, he will no longer have presidential immunity.
Can we actually get him?
The New York Attorney General has joined the Manhattan District Attorney.
Days of this president are numbered.
Claims that you campaigned on a Get Trump agenda.
And we will rise up together and we will resist this president. Bring him down.
Stay tuned.
There's the birds in her office, exactly.
And this is yet the latest defeat for her. If you'll recall, on day one of the New York trial, Judge Snow Miser conceded that the statute of limitations are in effect on transactions that have closed prior to 2014, which means according to Trump, that basically 80% of the case has now been thrown out. And LATITIA James was so angry that first day that she reportedly left the courtroom without granting any interviews, given that she just lost 80% of her case against Trump on day one because she can't figure out what the statute of limitations was. Now, again, at the same time this New York case is unraveling, special counsel Jack Smith was forced to drop a key subpoena asking for documents related to President Trump's fundraising efforts in 2020, which many see as a signal that the federal case against Trump is basically beginning to crumble. In other words, it looks like Smith is starting to grow wary of the allegations against Trump that he originally started off his case with. The evidence behind the allegations is simply not there. So, for example, even the legacy media outlet CBS is now reporting that there's simply no evidence that President Trump shared nuclear secrets with an Australian billionaire, corroborated by the fact that Jack Smith has not yet filed any charges related to such. And again, this is happening as the judge in the classified documents case chastised Smith for failing to provide timely access to evidence materials to Trump's legal team. Judge Eileen Cannon, who's overseeing the case, has halted any and all legal proceedings related to the classified materials as Trump's attorneys request an extension of the deadline in the case. And the main issue here involves how the court is supposed to handle the classified materials that are at the center of the case. The materials are sensitive, of course, because of national security requirements. The judge in this case established several deadlines for ruling on those issues, and Trump's legal team has filed a motion asking her for a 3-month extension, complaining that they've still not been granted access to significant portions of the materials that they have a right to see based on discovery. So it really looks like this whole attempt at weaponized legalism against Trump really is starting to meet some significant legal obstacles and barriers. And of course, it's all politically backfiring. Trump is only getting stronger as a result of all this. Wait until you see the latest polls. But first, gang, did you know that the latest data from the American Heart Association indicates that adults with fatty liver were 3.5 times more likely? Poll, gang, this is stunning. Trump is beating Biden by 52 to 48. But when you factor RFK Jr. and Cornel West in, the lead grows to 7. Now, this is what we've been arguing for some time now. While there is data that shows that RFK hurts Trump, his move to the left on issues such as racial reparations promise to more and more siphon votes from Biden, as well as Cornel West. He only hurts Biden. The latest Emerson poll has Trump up by 2, 47 to 45, and the latest Morning Consult Bloomberg poll has Trump leading in 5 of 7 swing states, and he's tied with Biden.
That right there just goes to show you that the American people know who needs to be in office. Like we've been saying this over the last few days, not even the last few days, probably the last 3 weeks to a month. Trump is demolishing Biden. Demolishing him. And now we come back, and then now you got LATITIA James. She was so pissed off. She wouldn't give him an interview to even just at least talk to him about, she should have told the interview folks before she just walked out on him, should have said, I have no case against Donald Trump. I just want to see the man go down. I told y'all she's caught on video wanting to take Trump down. Just like the woman that was in the video with her. How we going to do it? How we going to do it? See, they are planning to take this man down with no evidence at all. You just want to take him down. Like, this is ridiculous, man. That they let these people even do this. Now, and I'm glad that video was shown because we all needed to see that. To see how LATITIA James was planning on trying to take Trump down just because of her own personal reason, not because she have a case or she has something against him, you know what I'm saying, like paper-wise, but now it just goes to the point you just has a hate for the man and you don't want him to win, so you had to try to make up something. I mean, just like I told y'all before, if you watch the video when Trump was in that courtroom And the way she was staring at the back of Donald Trump's head, she was staring at it as, okay, I got him. He up in here, I got him. And now the judge looking stupid now. With that dumb smirking and taking his glasses off. Oh, they was happy, boy. They thought they had Trump where they wanted him. They was happy. But then 80% of the case got through out. And then she didn't want to conduct no interview. Once you tell people how you got a personal vendetta against Donald Trump, LATITIA James, won't you tell them that you really have no serious problem with, you just don't like him, so you want to make up fake stuff to try to take the man down. The man already had a rough 2023. With all this been going on with these indictments, raids, mugshots, New York civil lawsuit right now, like it's crazy. Man, come on, trying to seize the man assets, these people are crazy, man.
Biden, one of them in Michigan, which again, it bears repeating.
He's winning in almost every poll.
At no point under 2016 or 2020 was Trump tied with the Democrat in Michigan. So again, this is huge. The weaponized legalism has only served to make Trump stronger than he's ever been. He's in a better position to win in 2024 than he ever was in 2016 or 2020. And ironically, he may owe it all to this weaponized legalism, especially the mugshot. Because it appears.
Yeah, I just mentioned something about that mugshot. I told you when he took that mugshot, that right there raised the polls even higher. Then you seen all the people that was outside Fort the counter as Trump was getting ready to take his mugshot. All the black people, everybody that was supporting him, because at the same time, like we heard before, that a lot of the Dems wanted black people to turn on Trump. You know what I'm saying? They wanted them to turn on Trump, but yes, now they were supporting him. So that mugshot helped out a lot, like for the polls and stuff like that. And I'll tell you another thing that helped out. That Tucker Carlson interview helped out. Because, I mean, Tucker Carlson and Donald Trump literally broke the internet. Broke the internet. Every time they try something on Donald Trump, all they doing is helping him in the polls. That's all they doing. Now, him and Biden is tied in Michigan. 44% to 40%.
Appears to have endeared him to a record number of non-white voters. Look at this from the Washington Post. I mean, gang, if this isn't panic, I don't know what is.
Blacks for Trump.
The radical leftists, disguised as journalists over at the Post, just came out and admitted that Trump is seeing levels of minority support no Republican has reached in half a century. They found that across 5 high-quality polls in the past month, Trump is averaging an astonishing 20% support among black voters and an unprecedented 42% support among Latino voters. So make sure you get what the Post just said there. They're cross-referencing a number of polls from different outlets and agencies, each using different methodologies, weighting systems, and the like, and yet all 5 of these polls came to the same conclusion. They're all corroborating the fact that Trump has amassed support among minority voters that no Republican has seen in half a century. So all this is to say that whether the cases against Trump unravel or continue, it appears that he's only going to keep getting stronger for 2024. Are you?
That's what I'm talking about, getting stronger for 2024, and that's why they so pissed off. That's why they are so pissed off. But hey, good news for us, you know what I'm saying, you know, to get a better president back in office, because obviously, like I had mentioned before, that Joe Biden is just tearing this country apart. And it's crazy. It's just crazy, man. Like, the wars going on. I mean, all type of stuff is happening. You get one war, then here go another one. Then a lot of us still pissed off about the with the Oprah Winfrey thing in Maui. Took him 4 or 5 days to get there. And then when he finally got there, he wanted to talk about how his house almost got burned down. He almost lost a cat in a car. Why is you talking about a cat in a car when it was people that lost their lives? You should be speaking on that. But yet you want to compare people losing their lives to you almost losing a car and a cat. Come on, man. But like I said, y'all get in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think about all of this. Like I said, it's more great news. And for us, and especially for Donald Trump, as he keep on climbing in the polls. Before you know it, man, he's going to be winning in every state. Every state going to be red. You know what I'm saying? So, like, at this point, it seemed like if it ended today, Trump he'll been won in a landslide. So that's the reason why these Dems are trying to get Biden out of office and trying to get somebody else in there to run against Trump for next year. But we shall see. At the end of the day, it really don't matter because I still think Trump will win no matter who they get, whether it's Biden, Obama, or whoever they want to get. I still think Trump is going to win by a landslide, you know. But hey, like I said, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.